Hello crochet lovers and welcome to my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden. Today I want to show you how you can crochet this beautiful pattern right here. You can crochet this pattern for blankets, for sweaters or even baby blankets. It's really up to you. As you can see, it turned out very beautiful. This is the pattern from the back and this is the pattern from the front. Before we now start to crochet, please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden so that we can crochet more often together. And I want to tell you that I just opened my own Etsy shop. There you can find over 90 crochet PDFs that you can buy for a little price. Please make sure to check out the description box of this video, and we now want to start to crochet together. To crochet now together with me your beautiful pattern, you of course will need some yarn, a 4.5mm crochet hook. If you use a bigger crochet hook, your pattern will get bigger, and with a smaller crochet hook, your pattern will get smaller, a scissor and a yarn needle. As always, I really hope that you enjoy to crochet now together with me. To start to crochet your beautiful pattern now, you first want to create a slip knot. Then you want to insert your hook into your slip knot and pull your slip knot tight. We now want to start to crochet chains. For a chain, you always yarn over and pull your yarn through the loop on your hook. This is my second and my third chain. You now can crochet as many chains as you want. It is important that the number of chains is divisible by 3. So please crochet now your chains and make sure that the amount of your chains is divisible by 3 as I told you. I now want to crochet 30 chains. Once you crocheted your amount of chains, that should be divisible by 3 as I told you. What you want to do first is to crochet 2 more chains. Then you want to insert your hook into the second chain from your hook and crochet your first single crochet. You now want to crochet on top of each of your chains your 1 single crochet. Once you're at the end of your row, I want to show you how we want to continue with row number 2. When you then have crocheted into your last chain your single crochet as well, you want to chain 3 and turn your work around. What we now want to do is to skip this very first stitch right here and crochet on top of the following second stitch in our row 3 double crochets. This is my first double crochet, my second, and my third double crochet. After your 3 double crochets, you want to skip the following 2 stitches in your row, crochet on top of your third stitch, again 3 double crochets. This is my first, my second, and my third double crochet. Then you again want to skip the following 2 stitches in your row and crochet on top of the following third stitch 3 double crochets. You now want to repeat this pattern until the end of your row. At the end of your row with your double crochets, you should have left 2 stitches. What you want to do is to insert your hook onto the last stitch that you crocheted. This means you skip the following stitch, insert your hook on top of the last stitch and crochet there double crochet. Then you want to chain 1 and turn your work around. What we now want to do is to insert our hook like this into the side of our stitches. This means I grab now the first stitch by inserting my hook into the side as I told you, from the right to the left, and crochet there 1 single crochet. I again want to go on with the following stitch, grab it on my hook like this and crochet there 1 single crochet as well. You now want to do that with all the stitches along your row. You always want to insert your hook as I told you like this, from the side to the left, from the right side to the left, and crochet a single crochet. Once you're done with your row, I want to show you how we want to complete this row. What I now want to do at the end of my row with the single crochets, after I crocheted on top of that last stitch 1 single crochet as well, is to insert my hook like this from the right to the left space and just crochet 1 single crochet to complete this row. Then you want to crochet 3 chains again, because what was happening right now is that the second and the third row will always repeat themselves. We are now again in the row with the double crochets. You want to turn your work, insert your hook on top of the second stitch in your row and crochet again your 3 double crochets. Then again you want to skip 2 stitches in your row and crochet on top of the following third stitch, again your 3 double crochets. After this 4th round, the second round will repeat again with the single crochets. Like this you can now add more rows of your pattern, and once you're done, I want to show you the beautiful end result. Once you completed to crochet your beautiful pattern row by row, this is the beautiful end result. Please make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel Spaß mit Faden so that we can crochet more often together, and to like and comment this video. As always, I really hope that you enjoyed the crochet together with me.